To In The Huddle, we're talking to Chilliwack Huskers safety defensive back BK Samuel. How'd you get into football?
It was just in grade 10. I was like the biggest guy, right? Just coming into high school, and then I was, kind of a bully in junior high, kind of bit.
You were a bully? Come on.
I was a little, I'm not really a bully. It's just I wanted to stick up for myself because a lot of people didn't really know where I was from. They're just jumping into conclusions about stuff, right? So I back up my story, right? So they're like, hey, just why don't you just take all that anger and just put it into football where you're not going to get in trouble. Mm-hmm. I wasn't getting in trouble in school, but it's just, right, why don't you just take it out there? So stepped in, buckled up, didn't know what I was doing. They just said, hey, whoever has the ball. And just from there on, hey, it was just a great experience. And it was good to go from there.
Is that why you want to play defense? Because it was pretty simple, you just go get the guy with the ball?
Honestly, with offense, it's like you got to go through a whole playbook and stuff like that. And it's just like and catching the ball and all that, and you got to make sure you catch the ball before you get hit by somebody. So why don't I just be on the other side where all I got to do is just hit somebody, whether you know the player or not. Everybody's going to the ball at the end of the day, right? So you just got to do that.
The hammer rather than the nail.
Yeah,
right. Any superstitions?
Just got to make sure I don't wash my shoulder pads all season.
Do they get stinky?
Yes, they do, but every locker room gets stinky, right?
Yep.
But there's just that one thing you can't wash. No, you can't, because if you do, then you're just off your rhythm, right? You actually have to feel like you're doing work. So the more your pads are normal, as always, then you're good to go. Jersey can be clean, boxes, whatever else, girdle can be clean, but just shoulder pads can't.
How about favorite food? Do you have any of those?
Favorite food, I'd have to go with, nowadays it's sushi, but overall, like daily and all that, is chicken. I gotta go with chicken. Can't leave that away from everything, right? Everybody loves chicken, but with me it's just gotta have it.
Are you a movie guy? Do you like flicks?
Yeah, Friday Night Lights. Yeah. Any given Sunday, you kind of have to go back to that. But the best movie I like though is The Program. Okay. I don't know if any it was more back in the day type of movie, but it's a good movie. Especially I went from a linebacker to DB. Yeah. So it's just a lot of most of the linebackers there were crazy. They kind of flying around.
Yeah, absolutely. How about any hobbies? Do you have any hobbies? Outside of football, obviously.
Outside of football, a little bit of singing, a little bit of hockey, kind of.
Wait a minute. Singing? What kind of songs do you sing?
Just a little bit of Taylor every now and then. Just on my own.
Taylor
time.
Swift.
Yes, Taylor Swift. You know what I mean? She's
a country guy.
A little bit, not a lot, just Taylor if I have to. But I listen to a lot of rap too. Yeah. But just a little bit of Taylor every now and then.
Do you go to karaoke places? Where do you sing this Taylor Swift?
Bathroom, in the shower, at home, when I'm on my own, or just with family and stuff, right? I can trust my family that I'm living with in Chilliwack. Yeah.
But nothing on Facebook?
No, nothing on Facebook. Nobody's allowed to see that part of me. But I might try it. Even later on in the future, but for now we're just gonna keep it as it is.
Taylor Swift better watch out.
Yeah, she better watch out because I'm coming.
What tears you up?
What tears me up is more of just knowing that there's just more people out there in the world that are struggling, right? And I'm just slowly trying to do something for that, right? Like my mom does a lot of fundraisers and stuff to help kids in Africa and all that. I sometimes I get a call from my mom just tell me how things are. A little bit of that kind of cheers me up, right? But then I just got to go on the football field and just work as hard as I can.
And you're born in Africa, right?
Yes, I was born in Ethiopia, and then immigrated here in 2000, went straight to Toronto, and then from there to Calgary, and then in Chilliwack, right? Playing football.
What's one thing people don't know about you?
What people don't know about me, that I'm half deaf on my right ear.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't have to really tell half of the world, right? Mm-hmm. If somebody ever asks, right, and just tell them. Because usually when I zone out, I can't really hear anything on my right ear.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's good like that.
BK, thanks for doing this.
Yeah, no problem.
BK Samuel, defensive back, a safety for the Chilliwack Huskers. He's inside the huddle. Thanks for watching.